Hey, it's Darren Vanette, your ambassador of increase, and today I'd like to talk to the women. And this is for women only, because women, you need to understand that you are fearfully and wonderfully made. Ladies, you matter greatly. You fit somewhere. In other words, you don't need to be with just any man. And so often we have women that are so desperate for companionship, for love, that they'll just settle for any man. And it really hurts me because this is why I do these videos, because I'm passionate about life. And God's blessed me to have a certain level of understanding and of understanding people in life where I feel compelled I need to share that, because when I see people hurt and in pain, it really bothers me. So I shoot these videos because, everybody matters. We're all born for greatness. And so let me talk to the ladies for a second. Women, you have to realize that you fit somewhere. You're like a missing puzzle piece to someone's life, not just a man, but to someone's life. You matter greatly. You are a circle that needs to find an open circle space that fits somewhere. So if you're a circle, you don't fit in a square. You fit somewhere greatly, which means that you can't be with just any man. You can't be with you just don't just work any job or just live life aimlessly. You matter greatly. Women, you are incubators. Now, incubators are it's like it's like an oven. And so incubators, you put things in the oven and you give it time, and you set a certain temperature. And it's kind of like women. They like certain temperatures, they like certain atmosphere, they like certain, everything's got to be right. And this is why God made Adam first, because he had to set the temperature, he had to set the atmosphere right for Eve to come. And so this is why women are very, very conscientious about their home life and their atmosphere. So as incubators, you're naturally receivers. You receive the bun in the oven. You receive a man's seed, and then you incubate it, or you germinate it, or you nurture it until it rises, or until it's time to give birth. And so you are naturally receivers. So as receivers, it's sometimes hard to let go of the man or the situation or the person that hurt you, because you're naturally designed to receive. And so what I want to share with you today is that even though you are naturally receivers, how do you deal with the hurt of the pain of the person that hurt you? Or in this case, more closely to home, how do you deal with the man that's hurt you? You were deeply hurt, you received a lot of pain. And so as an incubator, I want you to know that God's natural design is always an indication of how you should function. So as a naturally designed incubator, you must realize that you've also got the great ability to let things go. Your natural body has a monthly cycle that lets stuff go. All the gook and the trash and all the garbage in your body that purges out your bloodstream. And so that's a natural indication of how God designed you to let stuff go. So just say it with me now. Let it go. Let it go. Let's look at it this way. When someone betrays your trust, or someone deeply hurts you, or more specifically your husband, your man hurts you, that's not a good thing. And because you naturally nurture and you go over and over in your mind, why did this? Was it my fault, his fault, or whatever the situation may be? You're naturally designed to nurture things and incubate them. But what I'm telling you is that God's also giving you the ability to get past that hurt, to get past that pain, because you've got also a monthly cycle that only women have. See, you are natural receivers, but you've naturally been given that gift to let stuff go. So let it go. Check this out. When someone betrays you, it happens on the outside, but bitterness happens on the inside. And so what I'm telling you is that don't get bitter, but get better. The betrayal that someone, or in this person, your husband, your mate, or someone betrayed you, that's an external thing, most times from jealousy or haters. But you have the opportunity to not be bitter, and not because of the betrayal, which is an outside thing. Don't let it affect your inside capacity to love. So betrayal's outside, bitterness is inside. Don't get bitter. Let it go. Let it flow like you do every month. And so that's a natural indication of how you were designed to deal with your emotions. I always say, don't deal with emotions or make decisions when you're extremely high or extremely low. And so, you may say that it's hard for you to deal. In other words, don't give up on us as men. Don't give up on us as men, because if a man hurt you, it's going to take a man to heal you. Hey, you're actually listening to a man that cares about you. So if a man hurts you, it's going to take a man that heals you. And God has people set in this world that don't want anything from you, and they're not trying to get anything from you. I always say my marriage, my wedding band doesn't mean I'm married. It means I'm happily married. So I encourage you to don't get bitter, but get better. And so we'll be talking more about these type of things in future videos. And I appreciate you if you would just share this, because there's a lot of people hurting. A lot of people don't know how to do life. And so we have an obligation to share this. This is not about me, obviously. I don't charge for this as a consultant, as a life coach. This is all free. This is for you, because God loves you enough that he sent a man to say, hey, look, I got something for you, and I'm not trying to get anything from you. God bless you. I love y'all. Do me a favor, share this, and don't just like it, but share it. People need hope. People need inspiration. People need guidance. As long as there's pain in the world, there will always be a need for inspiration and hope. So I love you. This is Darren Vanette, your ambassador of increase. Peace.